Hi, do you know how to use the words work and job correctly? This is Susan Broder from Speak Languages and Travel the World, here to help you improve your English with minimum effort and maximum benefit. So, work and job are two apparently similar words, but in English we use them very differently. First of all, work can be a noun and also a verb, whilst job is only a noun. So, work is something we do which we put effort into. It's not always enjoyable. It's usually not fun, although some people do enjoy working. So work is something that we have to put effort into to achieve a goal, to achieve a task. In fact, we often consider work the opposite of play, because play is something fun and work is not necessarily fun. So we generally work to earn money. And we can say, I work for the Coca-Cola company, or I work for the local insurance, and we don't really know what you do, but we know that that's your job. You may be the manager, you may just be the cleaner. However, you're earning money working for them. Instead, job is much more specific. We can say, Tom has got a new job. He works as a cook in the local restaurant. So we know exactly what he does. He's a cook. That's his job. In fact, I can ask you, what's your job? I'm a cook. What do you do? I'm a cook. So, job refers to a particular role, a particular position. You can be an engineer, you can be a teacher, you can be a cook. That's the role you have when you go to work. So, work is much less specific, and it's actually interesting because a job implies that you have to work. You have to work in your job. All jobs involve doing work, but not all work is done in jobs. So you could enjoy gardening and you have to work in the garden, but you're not earning money for it. It's just something you have to do in the garden, and you're working in the garden to tidy it up. You can work in the house and do the housework, clean the kitchen and so on. So you're working in the house, but you're not necessarily earning any money for it. It's not your job. Instead, when we talk about work as a verb, it means more functioning. For example, can you show me how this computer works? It means how it functions. And I can say, no, don't use this computer, use that one. This one doesn't work. So it means it's not functioning properly. It needs to be repaired. If something works or doesn't work, it means it functions or doesn't function properly. So, to summarize, job is what you do when you go to work. Work is the place where you do your job. And it's the name of your profession. So I'm a teacher, for example. That's my job. I work in a school. That's a verb. And sometimes they tell me how the interactive whiteboard works because each whiteboard works differently. However, when you go home, you may have some tasks to do in your house, and we sometimes call these jobs. That means they're small things. I need to empty the dishwasher. I need to fold the laundry. So these are some jobs that need doing, and these are not obviously your profession. These are just things that need doing. So I have some work to get done. I've got various jobs to do, clean the house, cook the dinner, and so on. So job and work are very different, and it's not always so easy to distinguish when to use them. But I hope I've clarified it a little bit for you. I'll put a document with the precise explanation in the description below, and maybe you could try in the comments below writing some sentences with either work or job to see if you've understood the explanation. I hope I've been clear. It's not that easy. Okay, I wonder if I could summarize it once more for you. So I'll try and simplify this one last time. Job is the name of your profession. You earn money with it, and you go to work, and you work on your job. But when you're at work, the place where you're doing your job, you may use some machinery you don't know how to use, and therefore you ask them how it works, how it functions. Finally, you come home at the end of the day and you have some tasks to do, a few jobs that need to be done, and you'll be working on those until you've got them done. I don't know if that's been clear or not, but do look at the document in the description. That will help you because it's actually on paper. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!